This month I finally canceled my Ooma home phone voice over IP service. It's just this little box over here which you attach to a phone line phone, something like this. I wanted at my house I wanted to have basically like a regular phone line, so I bought this for so I could use as a home phone service, and I already have internet at home. The reason why I kind of stopped using it was mainly because of this, and actually, home phone service is pretty expensive these days. This is actually pretty cheap, so this is the positive thing about Oma. If you don't pay for their services, just the monthly fees for regulatory and 901 service fees come out to be just $7. In my area, you can go to this website over here and put in your zip code and figure out how much fees it is. Mine used to be like $3 when I started in 2015, but inflation, now it's at $7. And so I canceled my service with Oma. I wasn't dissatisfied too much, but uh, the there's kind of two problems with using a voice over IP phone for a service. Is well, one is you can't use it for like two-factor authentication sometimes because it's a voice over IP number. Like some banks don't like it. I think like even for like government stuff, it doesn't work too well. And so that was one negative. The second was when the internet goes out, Oma doesn't work. Umo doesn't work too well because of it relies on your home internet, and my home internet has been kind of iffy these past few months or this past year. So I was paying around $7, and I finally decided I would use a cell phone. I have a bunch of old cell phones lying around, and connect it to one of these phones, the existing phone I was already using. They have a device called a Cell2Jack that it can take your phone, connect it to the box, the Cell2Jack box by Bluetooth, then connect the home wire, the phone wire, to the Cell2Jack, and you can use your phone through the, what do you call it? You can use your home phone line as if it was connected to a landline. And so it only costs $37. And then if you don't have a phone, it'll cost you another $30 to $50. So $80 upfront cost. But you'll need to also have a cellular phone plan. So I'm just showing this for as an example. You can get a $5 plan with 500 minutes. That's about what, 9 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours of talking time. I don't use my home phone line too much, and again, I didn't feel like paying $7 a month. With the two negatives I mentioned, one is you need internet. I forgot what the second one was, but anyways, I'm coughing a lot. I'm going from $7, and the price keeps on increasing for these fees. Every year it's been increasing, versus locking in my rate with the cellular plan. Usually cellular plans don't jump up a lot compared to these fees, and so instead of paying $7 a month, I'm gonna only pay $5 a month. There's actually a lower plan. You can go into eBay, and it's only $250, and it's only for like I think 200 minutes or 100 minutes, something ridiculously small. But I don't need that many minutes. I just need to use it for emergencies when I need to call out or something, and I barely go over like 50 minutes or 100 minutes for the month. But you don't have to be cheap like me. You could spend $5, and this would probably be enough. And so I guess the thing was the cost, and so yeah, I'll save $2. And one thing not listed on here is you need a cell phone. So if you have an existing cell phone that has Bluetooth and can connect to the Cell2Jack, then you're all set. So that's my little short story. This month I canceled my Ooma service and then used my Cell2Jack to use my existing phone line to use my existing phone to connect to a phone, and now I have home phone use. It might be a little confusing, so maybe I'll put in the description what I exactly did, but I went from $7 to $5 a month, or even less, but I had to put an upfront cost of one, the home phone set, which most people probably already have if they already have a home line, and Cell2Jack, so maybe $37, and then plus the cellular phone, which can be probably around $50. So, anyways, that's it. Just wanted to talk about that. That's my little story.